guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Latasha Valentine, and I'm just gonna mention about the COVID vaccine. Of course, I did mention previously in the video that I will be having my vaccination today. Please do not mind my makeup. I had to wear my mask, so obviously it is a bit patchy at the moment, and even me doing this is not even saving it. Yes, of course, I did have the vaccine done earlier on today, and so far so good. I mean, they did mention to me that my arm is going to feel quite heavy, which so far I haven't felt anything yet. So far so good. I felt good. I feel good in myself. So they did mention to me that I may have really high temperature and just feel generally unwell. And at the moment, I don't feel unwell. I don't have a temperature or anything like that. Also, thank God for that. And I'm hoping that I don't have any symptoms whatsoever. I'm just hoping that I don't get anything. The nurse did mention as well that, I might be one of those people who don't have anything because she's had the vaccine and she's literally felt nothing at all. So fingers crossed, God willing, that will be me. I think what I like about it, the center, it was very, very organized. Like going in, literally from literally you going in, it was very organized from people actually directing you, telling you where to park, when to stop, and things like that, which I find which was very helpful. At least you don't need to be driving around, because it is in the where I had mine done was a stadium. So obviously you can imagine, a stadium and the parking is quite hectic. So having people there to usher you around is quite nice. And then also from the time you've parked to the time you've actually left your car, you've also ushered. So there's literally people like every 2 meters telling you where to go, what to do. Obviously, yes, my appointment was booked, but obviously, you have to wait in a queue and then something there, which is expected. And I think waiting in the queue got me a little bit more nervous, because it just means that, oh my God, I'm actually getting this done. You know what I mean? So obviously I thought I was just gonna get there and just walk straight in and I'll be good. But unfortunately that wasn't the case, and I got a little bit nervous, but it was okay. And a few of my colleagues was there as well, so they were getting theirs done. There's a few of my other colleagues that got theirs done a week ago, and some had it I think 2 weeks ago as well. And obviously some of my colleagues who've had it done already, they've said that they've had side effects, and so that's one of the things that made me quite anxious. And they were saying that even my colleagues that said it was quite, they said it was like, what did they say? No, they said to them it was really bad, because they've had the actual COVID virus, and they said compared to the actual virus, the symptom from the actual vaccine is much, much worse. So obviously, me hearing that from somebody who had the virus and who's now got the vaccine and the symptoms, I was a bit scared. I've never picked up COVID, thank God for that, and I do not want to pick it up at all. But now I have the vaccine, so God willing, I will be okay. All right. And yeah, we went in to 2 meter, 2 meter, 2 meter, and we got up to the point where they ask for your name and date of birth, etc. They want to make sure that you're there, you're the right person, alcohol, drug, the whole shenanigan. And you have to wait in line until you get to the nurse that's you're allocated to. And the nurse, she was really nice. She was really lovely. She did make me feel comfortable, but at the same time, I'm not a fan of injections anyway. I'm not a fan of needles anyway. But she did, and it went really well. There was no bleeding or anything like that, so it was all good. Now after the injection, they let you sit for about 20 minutes or so before they don't let you leave straight away, because what they want is that when you have the injection, they want to see if there's any side effects straight away, like how you're feeling and stuff like that. So you have to sit there for a while and see how, and then they monitor you. Then they have been given this form here. So this is my trusty Pfizer vaccination card. So I've been told, obviously, when I get home, I need to write my name on the top of it, which I'm going to be doing after this. It tells you obviously the name of the vaccine. It tells you the batch number, and it tells you the date that you have the vaccine. And then the second dose will be 12 weeks after this one. And then if you see where number 2 is down here, I don't know if you can see it very clearly. So yeah, where number 2 is, that's going to be for the second vaccine, and this card needs to be kept with me at all time in my purse. So obviously, people, if you're traveling or wherever you're going that they require you to be vaccinated, this is the proof. They've also given you quite a bit of leaflet here just to read through. I haven't read through this yet, but I'm gonna read through this, and basically at the top of it, it just says information for recipient, COVID-19 mRNA vaccine. It just tells you that the medicine does not have a UK marketing authorization, but has been given authorization for temporary supply by the UK Department of Health and Social Care and the Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency. That is so long. That's literally a mouthful. For active immunization to prevent COVID-19 disease caused by SARS-CoV-2 virus in individual aged 16 years and age and over. So obviously it tells you what you need to know. It talks about side effects. Obviously, you know, if I do get any side effects, which I'm hoping and I'm praying, I've prayed to God that I do not get any side effects. But if at some point you do get side effects with the vaccine, it tells you where you can go to actually report that side effect. Yeah. But guys, as I said, I have not read through this leaflet yet, but I will be doing so shortly just to see what it says. It also give you another little booklet at the back about vaccination helping to protect the most vulnerable. And this is a COVID-19 vaccination and what to expect. So guys, I'm gonna read through all of this. So yes, I am one that had their vaccine, and I'm so happy that I've done it and I've gotten over it. I've spoken to a few of my colleagues who literally decided to have it done and then changed their mind. And that's expected, that's expected, because at the end of the day, I was, as I said in my previous clip, in my previous video, it's the uncertainty. It's the vaccine has come along so quickly. It's knowing what to expect at the end. You don't know what's going to happen in terms of symptoms wise, in terms of reaction to it. You don't know. We don't know anything. So obviously I do get where other people are coming from in terms of, yes, they want to get it, but they're not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys posted. See how I'm getting on, see how I've gone. I'm gonna try and do a video like every day just to see how I am. So God willing, because I have prayed to God and I know God ain't gonna let me down. No. So yeah, I've prayed, and I just leave everything in God's hand. I basically just want to be protected as much as I'm protecting others as well. And I personally think that was the best decision for me. Obviously some may say no, but it's the best decision for me, and I made the best decision for me. So yeah. So guys, I am going to leave this here. As I said, look at me. I am actually filming. I'm talking normal. Like, I'm feeling all right in myself. And yeah. God willing, everything will go really well. So I'll see you in my next video, just to give you an update of how I am, if I've reacted to it or if I didn't. Just to give you guys some insight into it as well. Maybe this will help you to make a decision as to if you would like to have the vaccine or if you would like to get the vaccine. All right, so hopefully this little snippet, this little clip is helpful to someone. All right, so yeah guys, I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do hair and makeup, beauty. I love it. And don't forget to like the videos. Don't forget to share the videos, and please do not forget to leave comments down below as well. Let's communicate together. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, ask whatever questions you want to ask. Just jot down anything you want to jot down in there. And yeah, as I said, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video, God willing.